You with us, big man?
I believe so. Am I there?
What one are you?
I'm on the end. Next one over.
down
No,
here?
not that far.
This one? This one?
Next one.
This one?
Keep missing it.
This
That
one?
Should be that one. Test.
Okay,
test,
good.
test,
That's
test.
Kevin
Okay.
Willie. That's for those of you that tune into our football games. There is our 33%. Tony's Pizza Player of the Game, 33%.
I'm not going to have to pick a player of the game tonight,
Tony's
am
Pizza Player of the Game.
Oh, man.
Hey, Derek, you have 34% of our Tony's Pizza Player of the Game.
You guys better say a lot of names.
That's the voice of Kevin Willie, and you're out. You're out. Hey, you get our first game delivered to us here, and you can chime back in with your 33%. All right. Vance Palm alongside Derek Trent, Kevin Willie, and the players have lined up, and we're going to have introductions and the national anthem, and we're really looking forward to this tonight. This is a lot of fun. We are sitting perched up here in the perfect spot to call a nice high school volleyball game here with the Drillers and the Mustangs. It's going to be a lot of fun. Mustangs come in, and it's an important game for Stockdale for a lot of reasons. They're 5-3. They want to get to 6-3 tonight, 7-3 tomorrow, Thursday night, and that's going to be at Garces. Big game tonight, Liberty and Centennial. Huge game going on there. Big implications there. Big game for the Drillers because the Drillers looking for that first league win, Derek.
Absolutely, just hoping to get that first league win and start getting on a roll so they can be ready if they go to playoffs and try to build some momentum for next year.
All right, here we go. Here come the introductions. I'll introduce them as he does.
Starting lineups for the visiting Mustangs. Number 3, Cameron
Rowell. Number 3, Natalie Code, a starter for Stockdale. Sydney Richardson, starter for the Mustangs.
Number 10,
Kinsey Villalvazo.
Number 11,
Emma Saweo.
Number 13, Bianca Logston.
Number 13, Bianca Lodgden.
Number 14, Marcy Haddad.
And number 4, Macy Haddad. Here come your Drillers.
Starting lineups for your Bakersfield Drillers. Number 2, Haley Young.
Number 2, Holly Young.
Elisa Romanini.
Number 3, Elisa Romanini.
Number 7, Katie Darling.
Number 7, Katie Darling.
Number 9, Francesca Hernandez.
Francesca Hernandez.
Number 10, Sophie Palm.
Sophia Palm, floor captain.
Number 11, Gabby Alexander.
Hey, there's our senior starting libero, Gabby Alexander.
Lauren Berger.
Number 14, Lauren Berger.
Ladies and gentlemen, please stand and remove all headgear for the senior art national anthem.
We'll pause for a moment for the anthem. All right, everybody, ready to go. Vance Palm, Derek Trent, Kevin Willie. Driller volleyball, Mustang volleyball. We are at Bakersfield High School. And the student section is going. Good to see those football players getting after it. You know, as we travel around through the high schools, the different high schools, some schools, student sections are just phenomenal. Some are some are right there in the middle. Tonight, literally, student section right in the middle behind the net and the referee, head coach Kathy Trent for the Drillers, head coach Maria Kolatz for the Mustangs. Any last-minute thoughts here before we get started, Derek?
Not really, just hoping for a fun and exciting game tonight and looking forward to seeing how this turns out. Okay.
Again, it's for the Mustangs, Code, Haddad, Villavazzo, Richardson, Lodgton, Rowell. For the Drillers, Berger, Romanini, Sophia Palm, Hernandez, Young, and Darling. Here we go. Sydney Richardson will start off, serving for the Mustangs. And we're underway. First kill of the night goes to Macy Haddad. Might be saying that a few times tonight.
Probably a lot more.
Just underway. 1-0 Mustangs. Again, Sydney Richardson serving. And we have a net call on the Mustangs. And an early substitution. Ava Palm comes in for Hallie Young for the Drillers. And serving for Bakersfield High School, Sophia Palm. Nice set from Richardson to Natalie Code. Code puts it away, 2-1 Stockdale. But great chemistry by that Mustang connection. Sydney Richardson sets it just perfectly. Early kills by Haddad and Code. Haddad serves. Big hit by Palm, handled by the Mustangs. Haddad from the midline gets another one, 3-1 Stockdale. Haddad serves again. Oh, great dig by Sophia. Another great pass. A set kill by Lauren Berger. 2-3 BHS. Lauren serves. Handled by Haddad. Here's a nice set. Rowell hits it up and over, and it's going to be another net call against the Stockdale Mustangs. We're tied at 3. Early goings here. Game 1. Tied up at 3. Lauren Berger serves. The lefty. Hard serve to handle. Richardson taps it over. There's a nice pass. Kill from Ava Palm. They're going to say no, it's out. Ava's got that big swing.
Absolutely. It was a beautiful cross-court shot. Just unlucky she hit it out of bounds.
And now Natalie Code serves for the first time. Code, talented junior, middle blocker, right side. Tricky little serve. Uh-oh, look out. Look at this. Floats over the net and lands in some open real estate, Derek.
Not something you want to see.
Another early substitution for the Drillers. Francesca Hernandez comes out. Chloe Malden, number 1, another freshman. Elisa Romanini with a long serve. That's out. And we're tied up at 4. Just started here at Kern High School District. Live streaming volleyball. Stockdale Mustangs visiting the BHS Drillers. We're tied up at 4 in the first game. High set to Malden. Malden hammers one in, handled. Oh, what a beautiful hit, but it's dug out by Romanini. Richardson with the set, and it might go in the hoop, but it goes in the crowd. Wow, Chloe Malden with the big left hand. Serving now for the Drillers. Ava Palm, freshman phenom. Ava with a tough serve. Handled by Haddad, though. Gets back over. Set by Alexander. And a nice big kill out there by Katie Darling. So these young lefties now doing it for the Drillers.
Absolutely. Got a lot of lefties on this team this year.
Chloe Malden, Katie Darling, Juliet Blaylock, Lauren Berger, all lefties.
Yep.
Freshmen and sophomores for the Drillers. Drillers lead 6-5. Ava Palm again with the serve. Tough serve. Haddad keeps it in play. Richardson hits it over. Ava grabs it. Set for Sophia Palm. Sophia hammers one in. Drillers lead by 2, 7-5. If it's okay to our listening audience, to the Palm girls, I might just call them Sophia and Ava. Matter of fact, Derek, because you and I both know so many of these players by first name, it wouldn't be a shocker if we ended up calling almost all of them by first name.
Oh, I know.
All right, let's go with that. Ava on a serve. Kinsey handles it. Sydney sets it. Oh, a nice big hammer down there by Cameron Rowell. And another point by the Drillers. And the biggest save of the evening goes to Kevin Willie. Service by Ava Palm. And it's knocked out of bounds over there by Kinsey Villalazzo. 9-5 Drillers. Ava still out there serving. Coach Trent giving her a quick word. The freshman lays it out there. Nice serve again by Ava. Sydney with a quick slant over. Here comes Gabby. Puts it back into play. Another Sydney Richardson serve and a kill by Cameron Rowell. And I think Coach Kolatz and everybody else on the Haddad side thought that was a double hit. Well, they got the call anyway. A nice kill by Rowell. What a start.
Absolutely. It's this kind of start that Bakersfield wanted to get onto, especially with Stockdale on the roll that they're on, trying to get their 6th win tonight.
Here's a long serve out there by Cameron Rowell. She's still pumped up from that kill a minute ago. And it's 10-6 BHS. Substitution, Lauren Berger, freshman lefty, comes in for Katie Darling, sophomore lefty. Here comes Gabby Alexander, the only senior, with a nice serve. Here comes Sydney's set. Macy Haddad taps one in the back corner. What a smart play.
Beautiful shot, beautiful placement. It's the kind of thing you like to see from your middles when it's not a necessarily great set, is putting into a beautiful spot where they can still score upon.
Oh, what a nice shot out there by Chloe Malden with a save. Here comes another Sid set, and it's Natalie Code with a little tap. Sophia handles it, puts it over to Elisa Romanini and Chloe Malden. Hits it deep. 10-8. BHS leads. 8 serving 10. Another serve out there by Sawaya. Here comes a set. Sophia's on it. Blocked up front. Richardson with a perfect set. And Macy Haddad. Boy, it's hard to stop it when they're getting that hard, that fast. Woo!
Beautiful swing. It's the kind of swing you see out of the college players nowadays.
Look at this. Freshman lefty. Chloe Malden comes out. Freshman lefty. Juliet Blaylock comes in for the Drillers. And here's a tough serve handled by Gabby. And Sophia Palm with the kill. 11-9, Drillers. Juliet came in for 1 point and got one. Blaylock for the Drillers. Here comes Francesca Hernandez. Tactical substitution. Francesca will serve. Oh, Macy had another beautiful, slick move right there. She has all that power. She has all that strength. She's intimidating, but boy, when she's got that soft touch, that's impressive.
Absolutely.
I know you like that. Watching Derek's eyes light up when he sees that. 10-11, Stockdale serving BHS. And that was an early Christmas gift for Macy Haddad. All she had to do was get off the ground and shred it off of Sophia Palm's knee. We're tied at 11. Tight serve. On the third hit, Gabby Alexander hits it just deep. And Stockdale now leads 12-11. Timeout called by Bakersfield High School. We're just underway in kernhigh.org. High school volleyball here in Bakersfield. Live streaming volleyball on Vance Palm. Kevin Willey always with me on my left tonight. On my left, almost always on my right, but he's on my left tonight because on my right, Derek Trent. Fabulous college volleyball player, pro player. Now he's coaching here locally. And so fortunate to have him with us tonight. And I'm already getting text, hey, your color guy's good. Well, what'd you see in these first 23 points?
Well, just the same thing that I've been seeing every time they step out. Stockdale weathered the storm of BHS getting on that quick lead, and you know that's just the experience of the sophomore or the juniors and seniors they have, that they just sit back, weather the storm, know that the other team's going to go on their runs, and Stockdale sat back, didn't make their mistakes, and kept playing, and you know, vice versa, BHS being so young made those, younger mistakes that you usually don't typically see from the older group.
And Derek, I know you will concur, against a team like Stockdale or any team in this league, mistakes cannot be made.
No, absolutely not.
12 serving 11, Stockdale out of the timeout. Sydney Richardson serves one up. Francesca sets it for Sophia Palm. Sawaya, third ball, Lauren Berger sets it back. Oh, goodness. And it drops in between Hallie Young and Gabby Alexander. (13-11) Stockdale. Super spinny ball. Richardson to Haddad. The ball blocked and knocked down out there by Sophia Palm. Great block. Hallie Young comes out. Ava Palm comes in for the Drillers. Sophie Palm serving. (12 serving 13). Haddad passes to Richardson. Ball set up for Code. Never got over the net. We're tied up at 13. Oh, no, sorry. They're going to say net violation, 14-12. Stockdale. Haddad serves. Just barely clears, well, tips the net, clears it, drops in, 15-12 Stockdale. Gut check time for the Drillers.
Absolutely. This is a time where they got to see what they're made of and just dig deep and try to get back in the game.
Haddad serves deep to Alexander. Here's a set from Hernandez, and Ava Palm goes up to hammer it, but it's blocked out there by Naomi Jennings. Jennings up front, lays the block in. Her dad, Otis, over there watching from the sidelines, and he threw down some thunder dunks in this gym. This gym could be named Jennings Gym. Berger taps it over. Handled easily by the Mustangs. Haddad from the back line with a kill. Doesn't happen. Ava Palm tries to go down the line or across net. Doesn't get that either. 17-12 Stockdale. Tried to go to the outside with it. 17-12. Mustangs on a roll. Set by Francesca, and it's blocked again out there by Jennings. Jennings up there in Palm's face, blocking what she's got.
It's a beautiful block out there on Ava. You can definitely tell that Maria scouted and that's who they're trying to stop tonight, is Ava.
18-12 Stockdale. And that's out. So Macy Haddad, after 4 nice serves, and she's playing a fantastic first go around here. It's 13-18. Drillers down by 5. Berger with the set. Palm hits one over. It's handled. Back to Jennings. Jennings trickles one over. Now it's going to be stalled at the net. Who's got it? Ava Palm tried to keep it alive. Boy, it's all jumbled up. 4 or 5 players over there in the span of 3 feet. 19-13. Code serves for the Mustangs. Another pretty set by Richardson. Rowell hits it just outside point Drillers. Blaylock in for Hernandez for the Drillers. 14 serving 19. Lisa Romanini trickles over the net. That ball hits the net. Great dig by Gabby. Sophie grabs it. Katie hits it back in. Stockdale possession. And another fantastic dig by Lisa Romanini. Here comes Sophia. And that goes long. 20-14. Stockdale, 6-point lead early in this first set. Jennings comes out. Rowell back in. Villalobos serves. Oh, a nice get out there by Rowell. And now she's called upon to do the hit, and she gets it. So Cameron Rowell keeps the rally alive. Then she's called on to get the winner, and she does.
Great heads up play by her to get outside after passing that ball.
14-21. Juliette Blaylock with a big kill. So Drillers trying to claw their way back in this first set. 15-21, 15 serving 21. Stockdale, 6-point lead. Ava Palm serving for the Drillers. Richardson sets, third ball over. Katie Darling with a hammer, handled by the Mustangs. Oh, what a nice job, great job. Big hit by Katie, almost saved by Stockdale. Great to see Katie playing well.
It's a great hustle play there by Stockdale as well. It's unfortunate they couldn't get it over the net there.
16 serving 21, BHS trails 5. Low serve by Palm. And here comes Hallie Young back in for Ava. 22-16, BHS trails by 6. Stockdale enjoying comfy lead here in the first. Easy point for the Mustangs, 23-16. Rowell serving. That ball's out. BHS crowd looking for a double anyway. Didn't get the call, but the ball goes out. And now it's 23-17. Stockdale leads by 6. Alexander serving for the Drillers. Deep serve handled by Villalobos. Haddad, another kill. Perfect set by Sid. Cody back into the ball game. Logsden out. Here's a big tough serve by Sawaya. Berger goes for the kill, doesn't get it. And look at this. Stockdale wins the first, 25-17. 25-17. You are watching live streaming high school volleyball here in Kern County. Stockdale at Bakersfield High School. Kevin Woolley to my left. I'm Vance Palm, and I've got Derek Trent with me. Derek, thoughts on that first set?
I thought both teams came out ready to play. They both looked really good starting. BHS had that early lead and just couldn't maintain it. And Stockdale, like I said, they weathered that storm, came back and did a great job of handling their mistakes that they were making early on and just started transferring them into points.
Do you have any first set stats or anything that stands out for you individually? Any players that you thought, you know what, this is pretty much what we expected out of these players, these certain individual players?
Yeah, absolutely. I feel that Macy was doing a good job on Stockdale's side. Just the one unforced error she had there, which is very uncharacteristic of her. And Stockdale did a nice job on their serve receive and that's what kept them in this game, was their serve receive started doing well. And then on the other end, BHS, they just couldn't get their serve receive where it needed to be to run their offense smoother.
That is the voice, my partner Derek Trent. It's senior night, and Gabby Alexander walked right in front of your camera right there, our lone senior. She had a pretty nice first game for Gabby, her final game here in the Driller Gym. And I'll tell you what we'll do. We'll take just a quick break, step away from the microphones, and be back with a second set right after this. Here we go, set two. First one handled by Mustangs, 25-17. Out on the court for the Drillers, Hernandez, the Palm sisters, Young, Romanini, Berger. For the Mustangs, Richardson, Haddad, Code, Villalvazo, Sawaya, and Rowell. Here we go, game two underway. Nice set from Sydney. Code puts the first one away. Villalvazo out, Jennings in for the Mustangs. 1-0 Stockdale. Richardson with the serve. Romanini. A little bit of too long of a pass. Ball floats over, and boy, if you're a hitter and that thing's coming at you and floating over, you're just like licking your chops saying, come on.
Absolutely. That's one of the things that BHS got to clean up definitely in this game is those overpasses. It killed them in the last game.
2-0, Stockdale leads. Sydney Richardson, a junior for the Mustangs. Unbelievable numbers as a setter. And almost had a great dig off of Sophia Palmskill. Let's talk about that sophomore that's getting ready to serve over there for the Drillers. Your thoughts on the floor captain, Sophia Palm?
She's done an awesome job. Little struggle in the beginning of the year, and as I've seen her in these last 6 games, she's done an awesome job of turning it around and just playing so much better. And I think she's just done an awesome job leading this team as a sophomore and just kind of keeping her team composed.
Tough when you're having a struggling year with a lot of young kids and not winning games to be a sophomore and keep this morale up. Great job out there by number 10. But wow, what a kill by Code right on that point that we were talking. It's 3-1 Stockdale. Ava with a little slap. Elisa handles it. Here's another set for Palm. Ava hammers that one. Richardson sets up. And a big hit out there by Rowell, and the ball bounces into the driller stands off of a driller. So it's 4-1 Stockdale. Haddad serving for the Mustangs. Whoa, what a serve. Just slides over. Drillers keep it in play. Richardson somehow able to keep it in play. And a little bit of a sloppy rally, but they get the point.
Did a nice job hanging in there with
yeah,
that.
They did.
Fighting through it.
It wasn't the prettiest point, but they got it. 5-1. Haddad serves. Another missed opportunity from the drillers. And now we're going to see a substitution. Blaylock in for Romanini for the drillers. Second set, Mustangs up 5 already, 6-1.
Definitely not the start BHS is wanting it coming out of the second game.
Nice pass by Young. Hey, and look at this. Francesca Hernandez sets it up for Lauren Berger, and she saw a little opening there and tapped it in. Smart, slick play. Now she'll go up to serve. Another one of these talented freshmen, Berger. Strong southpaw, serves it off the shoulders of Rowell. And look at this, stays in play. Hernandez sets for Ava Palm, and Ava with a kill. Beautiful play by both sides. What
Absolutely.
a save by Sawaya off her shoulder.
No idea how she got it up, but beautiful play. Way to keep it in play for Stockdale.
3 serving 6. Stockdale leads by 3. BHS with service. Handled. Sydney chases it down. Rao, what a shot by Sophia Palm to keep that thing alive. But it bounces off the net, mishandled. And Hallie Young will come in for Lauren Berger for the drillers. Now it's 7-3. Stockdale serves 4 up. Tough serve handled out there by Palm. Nice play by Darling, and the Mustangs somehow fight to get this ball back over. Hernandez sets for Palm. Palm kills it right into the wood. Perfect set by Francesca, and Ava Palm finishes it off.
Yeah, if you're BHS, this is the rotation you want to be sticking Stockdale, and they've got both Macy and Natalie Code out of the lineup, and Macy's in the back row, so you really want to stick them in this rotation.
Tough situation to have the rotation we want. Service goes into the net. And Stockdale comes out to serve with an 8-4 lead. And look who it is, Kenzie Villavazo. Young handles it. Point Stockdale. Nice big hit out there by Bianca Logsden. And Kenzie will keep serving. She's number 10, last name Villavazo. Sophomore. Oh, great dig out there by Hallie. Sophia Palm with a big kill from the back line. What a set by Hallie Young. Huge hit by number 10.
Beautiful play.
And her sister, the freshman, Ava, will serve.
This is the last game where they got Stockton in a lot of trouble on her serve right here.
5 serving 9. Saved out there by the drillers. Romanini sets for Sophia Palm. She gets the kill. 6 serving 9. BHS keeps it. Ava serves. A rocket serve handled out there by Kenzie. And the Stockdale Mustangs in a little bit of a funk right now. Of all people, their superstar, Macy Haddad. Even the superstars once in a while.
Absolutely, just unforced error there.
7 serving 9. Palm Oh, what a tough serve. And look at this. Almost handled out there by Villalbazo, but that's a beautiful serve.
Absolutely.
Ava Palm picking her spots, and the young freshman trying to find little gaps in that floor. Not easy with that talented Mustang squad. Here she goes again, 8 serving 9. Goes right after Jade Johnson. Here comes Haddad. Another save by Ava Palm. Here comes her sister Sophie with a big kill in the open back corner. So Palm sisters showing up here in game 2.
Absolutely. This is, like I said, this is the rotation they really want to stick Stockdale in. They've got their 5'1" setter. She's a little undersized, and this is where, if you're BHS, you really got to capitalize in getting that ball out to the outside hitter and let them just go over that shorter block on the outside.
Great stuff, Derek. 9-9. Mustangs looking to stop this roll, and it is a beautiful serve in the back left corner by Ava Palm, an ace. Now Coach Kolax has seen what she's wanted to see, or not wanted to see. She's seen enough to say, hey, we got a timeout on the floor. Hey, everybody, this Friday night, Kevin Willie, myself, Brian Adams, we will be high atop the announcer's booth at Stockdale High School, where these drillers are going to be crossing over to the west side. Big football game. We'll go up live at 7, and we'll go with Audible once the kickoff's about to start for a big football game here on KernHigh.org. Hope you're enjoying this live volleyball action tonight. Based on the texts I'm receiving, things going swimmingly well. Video's great, audio's great. Got a great partner in Derek Trent. Kevin Willie always makes sure his game's covered. And student section starting to get into it now. The drillers were down by 6 points. They rallied back. Now we're up 10-9. And if you haven't figured out yet, everybody, I say we're, I say our drillers. Got a couple kids going to, 3 girls going to school here, so love my blue, but I'll call it fair. Start off after the timeout. Malden with a save. Sophia Palm, big hit, and it's handled out there by Sawaya. And Rowell hits it, and that's called out. So Cameron Rowell's shot was awfully close. They say out, though. Drillers on a run, 11-9. Ava Palm still serving. Another hard serve, and that should be handled. Oh, it's not. Stockdale gets a break there. Lisa Romanini with a big dig out there, and they're going to say that is BHS ball, a lift by the Mustangs. What a run by BHS. Ava still serving. And she hits it off the L on the baseline of the basketball court. Not the volleyball court, the basketball court. Hey, but got the drillers back in this thing.
And that's where we talk about the whole freshman mentality, you know, just those little unforced errors that you wouldn't see out of necessarily older players.
10 serving 12. Stockdale trails by 2. Romanini set for Darling. It's blocked up front. Drillers get it back. Young hits it deep into the corner. It's handled by Rowell. Look out. Haddad with a big kill again. Macy Haddad doing what she does. (11) serving 12. Stockdale trails by 1. Young, not the best serve receive. And we're tied up at 12 again. Substitution for the drillers. Ava Palm in for Gabby Alexander. Tied up at 12. And they picked on Ava right away. She subbed into the back row, and that's exactly where they went.
Exactly what you want to do. When someone subs right back in, you want to go right after them.
All of a sudden, 13 serving 12. Stockdale up by 1. Romanini set to Palm. And Sophia gets a kill. Here's a new player for the drillers. Number 4, Rena Esteban, a sophomore. Comes in for Katie Darling, and Rena, tough serve. This one handled. Set up perfectly. Richardson to Haddad. There's the kill. We're tied up at 13. Darling back in for Estevan. She got her one serve in. She comes out. Hallie Young goes into the back corner. This one handled by Palm. Berger tips it over. Code finds an open spot. Oh, what a save by Sophia Palm. The one-handed dig, but here comes the set. Code looks for the back corner. Ava digs it out. This is set. Now Ava's going to have to push it back in a little bit too far. 14-13 Mustangs. 15-13, I apologize. Ava tried to find that gap in the back there, just too much.
Exactly, just too much effort on it. Just got to control a little more.
Tough serve out there by Sawaye. Ava Palm rips one, but it's handled by Rowell. Great volleyball by the Mustangs right now. Romanini makes the set for Berger. Berger puts it down. They get it out. And this is going to be a net call, and it's going to be, it's going to be a lift. No, it's going to be a net call. And that's going to be on Code. Oh, they're going to send the captain over to ask. It looked like the ground judge said 4 on Code. By the grimace on Natalie's face, she's saying, It's going to be 14 serving 15. Drillers trail by 1. Francesca Hernandez serving. Nice second set here. Tough serve by Hernandez. Haddad with a hit. Hernandez sets for Sophia Palm and a big kill again. Oh, the captain playing great tonight for the Drillers.
Absolutely. Love that she's seeing that the setter's still front row and just going right over her every time.
We're tied up at 15, Derek. Great second set.
It's a great game.
Game or set? What am I doing? Game?
It's set. My bad. It's set.
You heard it here first. Code tries to salvage a point, and she does with a big win. Wow, that was pure talent by Natalie Code. Not the best set, had to reach back, and not only does she get it, she comes perpendicular to the net and gets a big point.
Just shows how athletic she is getting up there and being able to do that.
16-15, it's that Arvin bloodline. Sophia with a big hit again, gets the kill. We're tied up at 16 here in the second set.
And this is where Stockdale needs to capitalize. They've got Macy in the front row, Natalie in the front row, and Jennings in the front row. This is their best rotation right here. They've got so much firepower in the front row.
Ferguson sets for Haddad. That ball's out. Haddad just about a foot long on that.
Just another rare error for her.
And we're deep into the teens now, 17-16, service Drillers. Sophia Palm serves, handled by the Mustangs. Big hit by Code, handled by Hallie Young. Hit by Palm, saved by Palm, dig by Palm, point by Macy Haddad. A lot of quick action, great reactions.
Nice job by Macy at the net there.
But in the end, Haddad waits for it, kills it. And now she serves. The superstar junior. Nice serve. Brutal serve, and moves it to 18-17. Stockdale leads by 1, serving Macy Haddad. Tough serve. Sophie digs it out. Hallie Young with a hit. And that is out. Naomi Jennings with the big swing, just out. We're tied up at 18. Katie Darling subs in for Hallie Young for the Drillers. Serving Lauren Berger.
One of the best servers right there for BHS is Lauren Berger. I think she leads the team in aces.
That's going to be out by Cameron Rowell, and we're tied up at 18 again. Second set. Stockdale leads 1-0. Berger, big serve. Code blocked at the net by Ava Palm. Haddad, oh, what a big shot by her, dug out by Francesca Hernandez. Code, that ball's dug out by Sophia Palm. Now here comes Romanini. Richardson, big set for Rowell, and she puts it down.
Beautiful rally, nice job on both sides there.
What a nice rally, you're right. Bianca Logsdon in for the Mustangs. We're tied at 19. Service Stockdale. Code A, handled by Young. Francesca with a nice set. Ava Palm with a superbly well-played ball. What are those called?
It's just a little pokey there she gave it. It was a beautiful shot into that corner. She had her head up, looked, and saw no one in that spot and just went for it.
Pretty smart girl there. Lisa Romanini serving 20-19. Oh, and it snuck in. Snuck in. 21-19 BHS. Crucial service points here for the Drillers. Romanini to serve. Long ball. And now we're looking at a 2021 volleyball game. Coach Trent wants to talking to the ground ref, floor ref. The head ref not having it. So it's Stockdale serving. They're down 2021. Kenzie Villalvazo will serve for Stockdale. Tough serve. Knocked out by Sophia Palm. We're tied up 21 apiece. Chloe Malden will sub into the ball game for the Drillers. 21 apiece. See if this veteran team of Mustangs keeps their cool. What'll happen with our Drillers? Into the net. Romanini able to keep it alive. Sophia with a hit, and they see the open space way back there, and it was a lot of open space. So now the Mustangs up 22-21. A recurring theme of the youth of the Drillers catching up to them again.
And that was definitely a very crucial point right there.
Big point. Kenzie serves again, right at Sophia Palm. Here's the set for Ava Palm. Big hard hit, but it's handled at the net. Richardson with a big set for Rowell.
Beautiful hit.
That was a killer. 23-21, Stockdale battles back after being down big in this set. Villalvazo serves again. 23-21. Sophia Palm hits it up, and now here's Chloe Malden. Tips it over, handled by the Mustangs. Rowell wants another big one, and that is out. 22-23, now Ava Palm. Timeout called by Stockdale, and Maria Kolatz wants to call a timeout. The floor ref saying the ball was in the server's hands. Wow, the official doesn't know what's going on. He doesn't know what's going on. Coach Kolatz stood up to call timeout. This floor official stopped the game to talk to Coach Kolatz, and that Ava Palm was about to serve for the Drillers, but she waited because she saw the floor ref talking to Coach Kolatz. Then the head ref said, "You've got the 5-second call, Stockdale ball." What do you think is going to happen, Derek? This is crucial.
It should be a replay here and see if Maria Kolatz still wants the timeout.
Well, Coach Kolatz is as smart as they get, as wise as they get, as cagey as they get. And she wanted a timeout. The floor ref didn't give it to her because BHS had the ball in the volleyball in their hand. And the floor ref said, "Sorry, can't give it to you. They're about to serve." The official ref up in the ladder was saying, "Hey, hold on a minute. Let's go." Basically right now, the game has just come to a standstill. So now Coach Kolatz. So now they're saying that Coach Trent called the timeout. The head official called Coach Trent over. A lot of confusion here. 22-23, BHS serving, 1 point down. So I'll recap what happened. The ball goes over to Ava Palm to serve. Coach Kolatz from Stockdale kind of looked over and wanted a timeout. The floor ref said, "We can't give it to you. The ball's already in BHS's hands." Ava Palm was about to serve for the driller. She sees that Coach Kolatz is out. Kolatz is talking to the floor ref. She stops and waits. The head official didn't really realize what was going on down here with the floor official and Coach Kolatz, so he is wondering why Ava Palm's not serving, gives it the 5-second call, and then all bedlam broke out, and it still hasn't been figured out. The head official said, let's replay it. But then the floor official said, okay, we'll go ahead and grant Coach Trent a timeout. Ay, Derek.
This is crazy.
I'm blaming it on you.
This is just the refs not communicating to each other fast enough. It is what it is. It sucks, but, I mean, they are human. They make the mistakes too. And, you know, in the end, Kolatz still got her timeout, even if she still didn't get it. So.
Yeah, she got a timeout and didn't have to call the timeout, so not bad.
Yes. And this is what you want to do when BHS has their best server going back right now, is you want to ice her and get her to think about her serve so you can hopefully get a missed serve from her.
Well, either way, pretty smart play by Coach Kolatz. She gets more than a timeout. She had the equivalent of 2 timeouts. So the head official now is calling his partner over. Let's go is what he's saying. Let's go. Ava Palm to serve. 22 serving 23. Stockdale 1-point lead, second set. Ava serves one, and it is out. After all that time, you can almost guess something's going to happen like that, and it did.
Absolutely.
Coach Kolatz got what she wanted. Kolatz, sorry. And here is set point. Service by Rowell. They serve back to Ava, and here's a big point. Sophia hits one in the back corner. Look at this, big point. So now, service substitution. Rena Esteban will come in and serve. 23 serving 24. Game point in Stockdale's favor. And now Coach Kolatz calls another timeout. So a lot of chess games going on in this second set right here, Derek.
Definitely. A lot of mental game being played by Coach Kolatz. She does a wonderful job of that. I think she does an awesome job of just slowing down the game and getting her girls to be able to refocus. She does an amazing job in the years that I've seen when my sister played for her and played against her. Just what Kolatz has done. She's done an awesome job with it.
That's the voice of Derek Trent, the proud owner of the title, first-year head coach at O.J. Actis Junior High School, co-champions of the Panama Buena Vista School District Boys Volleyball. I see some of your young superstars over there. Is that Cool Hand Luke Romanini?
That is.
Palmer, Banks. Who's the other cat over there?
That is Liam Taft. He's one of my back row specialists that I had.
Wow. Coming to check out these drillers. They knew their coach was going to be becoming a worldwide star tonight. Here we go. 23-24. BHS serving down 1. More time stoppage. I think what they're going to discuss now is, does Stockdale have another timeout now? All right, here we go. 23-24, BHS service down 1. Esteban serve is in. Tight pass to the net, and that is game. Stockdale. Haddad buries it. So, 2-0 right now. Stockdale on a 25-23. Tough fought. Second set. We will step away from the microphone for just a moment. All right, welcome back, everybody. Vance Palm alongside Kevin Willie, Derek Trent. Kevin's superstar set up here on the plank like he's going to fall off a cruise ship or pirate ship in our case. Kevin, you make me nervous with that one leg. There we go. Derek Trent, our street cred tonight. Player, coach, volleyball supporter extraordinaire. All right, 2-0 Stockdale. Give us your first 2 game synopsis.
Thought Stockdale has done a nice job. You know, in the first 2 sets, they had 26 kills, only 9 hitting errors, so that's a really good hitting percentage. Coming out with 6 aces and 4 blocks, and BHS, they're just struggling right now to get any kills. They have 19 kills with 11 hitting errors, and that attributes to Stockdale's blocking right there. And just Stockdale's doing a nice job handling what they're doing, and BHS, being young, just need to find a way to respond, and they started to respond in that last set, and it'll be interesting to see how they do in this 3rd set that we're starting right now.
Drillers gonna have to reach deep here. It's senior night.
I mean, I definitely like to see some more out of Ava tonight. She's only got 4 kills right now and 3 hitting errors, in her sister, Sophia, 10 kills and 1 error right now.
As you say, Stockdale keying in. And there's another one by Sophie. Stockdale keying in. Coach Kolat saying, don't let Ava get her 10-12 tonight. But Sophia picking up the slack, and she'll serve. 1-0 BHS. The sophomore, Sophia Palm.
Absolutely. If Ava can get herself going here, I think BHS has a real good shot of taking this set away from Stockdale.
Haddad, the big hammer, but it goes out. 2-0 BHS. BHS was down that second game like 7-3, battled back and was actually up pretty decent. And then it got into those 20s, and those drillers, again, couldn't find a way to close it out. 2-0 BHS, 3rd set. Sophia Palm tries to sneak one in short there, didn't work.
As a coach, we like those kind of misses because that's an aggressive mistake. She went and tried to get that short serve. Love seeing it. It's an awesome serve. I mean, it sucks she missed, but great serve.
Haddad serves. Palm does something with it. Ava throws it over. Here's the set. And a big hit by Rao, but it's stopped. Code tries to do something with it. Look at this. It's going to be BHS ball. And Coach Kolatz wants to know, was that 4? They said no, she went into the net with her shoulder. And Coach Kolatz still wants to know. She said, who hit the net? And now this official now is telling her you cannot come over. The ball is in the service hand. So Coach Kolatz, I think, is wanting to battle for every point as a coach should, and she sees a driller team here that's sniffing. They're sniffing a win here, and they're getting closer and closer, and she wants to stop it here and wants a discussion. So now the referee gives Coach Kolatz a yellow card. A yellow card.
I think that's just simply the ref saying that he's tired of hearing her complaining, but, you know, she's not doing her job if she's not out there fighting for every point for her girls.
A big hit by Stockdale off of the hand of Lauren Berger, and it goes deep out of bounds. Point Stockdale. It'll be 2 serving 3. Stockdale trails by 1. And the news of the match, in my mind, Coach Kolatz served with a yellow card. Code now serves. Young handles it. Sophia Palm hits it over. Hernandez. Here's the set, handled out there. Romanini. Lisa knocks it in. 4-2 BHS. Juliet Blaylock will come in for Francesca Hernandez. And serving now for the drillers, Elisa Romanini. And a hard serve off of Haddad's hands. Somehow stays in play. Young digs it out, and that's going to be Blaylock with a big hit, and Blaylock gets it back. Big play by the freshman here. Stockdale's going to have to keep it in play, and Katie Darling stopped it at the net, but then let it drop. Well, she couldn't hit it twice, so 3 serving 4. Stockdale trails by 1. They will serve, and it's Villalbazo. Kinsey's the first name. Here's the serve. Palm handles it. Romanini to Blaylock. Blaylock with a hit, and it's out. And we're tied at 4 apiece. Villalbazo serves again. Blaylock handles it. Romanini sets for Ava Palm, and that is no good. Did not clear the net.
Beautiful attempt, though. You could definitely see he was trying to go for that really sharp angle. Just unfortunately just had a wrong angle on it and missed it.
Kinsey serves again. Now it's 5-4. Stockdale leads. Oh, great get by Romanini, but that ends up being an easy kill out there for Logsdon, and Coach Trent calls the timeout. So the Drillers start off this third set hot, but Stockdale just comes battling back, and it is now 6-4 here in the third set. A lot of drama tonight with the referees. I shouldn't say a lot of drama. That's maybe a little too dramatic of me, but some discussion points at least with coaches. But look, as you say, you got to get out in the battle. You got to fight. You got to stick up for your team.
Absolutely. She sees things and doesn't like some of the calls, and you got to get out there and battle. And sometimes when you do that, your kids see you get a yellow card, and they end up playing tougher and harder because they're battling for you now, because they're wanting to stick up for you now that you just got that yellow card.
Championship coach and Colat's Coach of the Year honors. Some great players have come through there. I can just name 5 right off the top of my head. Great Stockdale players. And now they'll break from the timeout that Coach Trent called. And I saw Coach Kovacs talking about the flow of the game. I saw Coach Trent talking about fight. And this is the time to do it. They need to stay in it. This is the last home game for the Drillers of the 2016 season. Villalbazo serving still for the Mustangs, 6 serving 4. There's the serve. Young. Here's the back set for Palm. Villalbazo handles it. Young. Here comes again. Ava on this side. Ava drops one in. Villalbazo again. Some great volleyball. The ball's hit over on a third. Sophia Palm with the pass. And now it's Katie Darling. She doesn't get it above it. 7 serving 4. BHS trails by 3. Stockdale serving. Kenzie's serve floats over to Young. Romanini on the set. And a hard hit ball goes off the fingertips of Young, out of bounds. 8 serving 4. Stockdale on a 6-point run right now. Villalbazo drops it in. Great get by Young. Blaylock keeps it alive. Richardson with a set. It's a hard hit ball by Cameron Rowell, and it drops harmlessly to the wood. 9 serving 4. A 7-point stretch right now by Stockdale.
Putting a nice run together here, and this is the rotation where BHS really needs to be scoring points. They got Macy in the back row. Natalie's out and Jennings is out. This is where they've really got to start scoring.
A setup there for Blaylock. Pretty nice angle, good looking shot, but it's a foot out. And now the 8-point run continues to go. Sophia Palm with a big dig, pushed it all the way to the back corner, and confusion out there by the 2 stars, Richardson and Haddad, for Stockdale, and the run stops. And now it's 5 serving 10, the Drillers.
If you're BHS, you're happy because this is one of their best servers right now in this game is Ava going back to serve.
Ava Palm hammers the first one in, handled Richardson. The hard hit handled by the Drillers. Darling knocks it over on the second hit. Ooh, that looks sloppy, but they don't call it. And now we do have a call, and that is going to be into the net by Juliet Blaylock. (11 serving 5) Stockdale. Hard hit serve, handled beautifully by Hallie Young. Sophia Palm, hard hit, that's handled. Hallie Young again sets it up, and this is going to be Ava Palm, runs from the back, hits it in. Richardson sets up for Haddad. Haddad hits it in beautifully. Point Stockdale. And now we're going to see a substitution. Morgan Hawley, the junior for the Drillers, comes in for Katie Darling. 12 serving 5, Stockdale up 7. And that serve by Rao will fall short. And it'll be 6 serving 12. Drillers trail. Stockdale looking to put this 3 and out. Rena Esteban, service expert, comes in. Richardson sets for Haddad. Palm digs it out. Lisi sets for Sophia. And that ball drops, so a big kill by Sophia Palm. And it's going to be BHS serving 7-12, trailing by 5.
Sophia really bailed out Lisi there. It was a really tight set, and fortunately Sophia had a shorter block out there and was able to go over it, so good job there by her to be athletic.
The serve by Esteban sails long. She'll be subbed out for Morgan Hawley. And Stockdale serves 13-7. Hard serve out there by Sophia with a big hit, handled by Sawaya. Set to Haddad. Young digs it out. Here's Ava from the back line. Big kill from Ava. Almost retrieved out there by the Mustangs. So now what's the call here?
It's one too many players on the court there. Morgan Hawley went back in and stayed on, and they had 7 players on the court.
Oh my goodness. On a big, big point for the Drillers, which would have been somewhat of a boost here late in the deal. To have such a call is troublesome. But that's a big hammer by Lauren Berger to get the ball back. What happened on that point that we lost?
So Morgan Hawley went back in for Rena, and she was supposed to come right back out so Hallie Young can go in, and Morgan never came off the court, so they had 7 players on the court.
I know my sister back in Missouri would ask. Richardson tries to get out of the way, and that's going to be an out call. And the ref is calling it out, so she said, good call. Out. It's hit behind. I call them the antennas. 9 serving 14. Drillers trying to work themselves back in here in this third set. Francesca Hernandez. Good hard serve.
She's having a very quiet night. She's usually one of their better defensive players.
Well, here's an opportunity. A nice set over to Sophia Palm, and the ball knocked out of bounds. No deflection, and that is a point for the Mustangs. And here comes Naomi Jennings, and she comes in for Kenzie Villavazzo, who's had a really nice night tonight.
And if you're Stockdale, this is the rotation you want to stay in for the rest of the night. This is where all 3 of their big hitters are in the front row.
And a big block as well by Haddad. Big stop. 16 serving 9. Stockdale up by 7 in the middle part of this third set. Sydney Richardson serving. Wow, what a nice serve. Handled by Romanini. Berger with the hit. Handled again by the Mustangs. And this will be a big hit by Sawaya. And here's the back set for Romanini. Handled by Hernandez. What a great stop by Francesca. Here comes the set for Jennings. Jennings hits it out. Point Drillers. Way to hang in there, BHS.
Nice job by them. This is where they've got to really dig in and find a way to fight.
Double digits, 10 serving 16. Drillers trail by 6. Sophia Palm serving. Straight knuckleball. Haddad hits one off the net. She'll take it. 17-10 Stockdale, and Macy Haddad will go back to serve. The junior superstar middle blocker, outside hitter, one of the leaders in the state. And a big, big hit out there by Cameron Rowell. The Drillers are having opportunities at the net, not putting it away.
Absolutely. They've got to find a way to just get the ball on the floor. This has been their struggle all year, and why they aren't winning so many games is they're just not able to get that ball on the floor and get those kills.
18-10, Stockdale serving with an 8-point lead. Here comes a set. Big hit by Ava Palm. Great set by Francesca Hernandez, and Ava again.
It's the wrist away shot you want to start seeing from her.
Morgan Holly checks into the volleyball game. Now Lauren Berger will serve for the Drillers. 11, serving 18. Richardson with an absolutely perfect set, and that's all Natalie Code needed. Just drilled that off the hardwood. 19, serving 11. Stockdale with an 8-point lead. Code floats one in, handled by Young. Another big kill by Ava Palm. Perfect set again by Hernandez. So now it's 12 serving 19. Drillers trail by 7. And Romanini will serve for the Drillers. Francesca Hernandez out. Juliet Blaylock in.
What a beautiful shot by Ava there to find that cross court again.
Big serve by Romanini. Richardson, nice set out there for Bianca Lodgton, and she puts it in the open space. A lot of open real estate over there on the left side of the court. And she's back in, the service superstar, Kinsey Villavazzo, on a 20-service 12.
She was the one who really put BHS in real bad position early on.
And a beautiful dig by Sophia Palm, and then a nice set by Romanini, and Blaylock with the kill. And now Ava Palm will serve for the Drillers. 13 serving 20, but they trail by 7.
And this is where I'd like to definitely see Ava go on a run here with her serve. She's got one of the better serves on the team. She just needs to utilize it, and this is, again, perfect lineup for BHS. They've got Macy in the back row, and Code is out. So
well, she floated one in there. Now the Drillers have an opportunity here. Romanini sets, and it is tapped over by Blaylock, and that gives the Drillers a tough situation here to try to battle this thing. Romanini floats one back over there, and this is going to be a big hit out there by Rowell, handled by Young. Here comes Sophia Palm with the hit, and it's handled by the Mustangs. What a nice rally. Haddad comes in for the kill, dug out there by Ava. Young hits it back over. Hey, what a nice rally. Richardson with a big set, and it's again dug out by Ava Palm. This time it's set up there for Romanini. She floats it in there. Richardson. Now it's a big hit by Cameron Rowell. Here's Young for Ava Palm. Ava with a big hit from the back row. Now it's Richardson. Haddad floats one out. What a rally. Drillers win that point. Listen to this crowd. And the football players getting a little workout.
Definitely a big rally there for BHS to win.
So we see Berger come in, Esteban come in. (14) serving 20. Esteban serve handle. Big hit out there by Rowell. Ava from the back row. Big hit. Richardson with a set. Lodgton's handled by Ava. Here comes Palm from the back row, and she hammers a big one. Will it get caught? That doesn't. So you ask for Ava Palm, here she comes.
It's exactly what we want to see out of her right now. And forcing Maria to even take a timeout to cool her off a little bit. This is where Maria's got to refocus her team, I feel, and just kind of get them to battle back.
A camera shot right on top of Coach Kolatz, talking to her team. One of the best coaches the Central section will ever see. And she's getting a lot of head nods from her players. And Coach Trent didn't have a long meeting. Her girls came over and she said, hey, they called the timeout. You're playing great. Let's go out there.
Exactly. Just want to get back out there, get back into that rhythm that Kolatz is trying to slow down here, the momentum that they're building. And she said, you could see her talking about it perfectly. They're going up, BHS, they're going up on this high, and they kind of got to weather this storm. Again, I mean, they've got a 5-point lead, and they just got to hold on to it.
Well, Coach Kolatz used every last second of that timeout. She breaks at the buzzer. Coach Trent sent her girls back out pretty quickly and said, just keep doing what you're doing. 15, serving 20. The Drillers serve trailing 5 by 5, and here's Rena Esteban. Esteban.
A great timeout by Colotz to ice the server there. We call that a coach's point.
Yeah. Yep, do it in football and ice the kicker, or a free throw with a basketball player, and they got her. 21, serving 15. Romanini sets for Palm. And it's blocked, and it's try to keep it alive, but it's just coming back at him way too fast. And all of a sudden now, 22, serving 15. Stockdale up 7, serving and feeling good.
Great pass by Ava there to be able to run the middle.
Oh, what a save, what a dig by Elisa Romanini. But as you say, the Drillers got to take advantage of these sets, try to get some kills. On a team like Stockdale, they're gonna scoop those up and play them.
Absolutely, they just got to find a way to get that ball on the court, on the floor, and that's where they're struggling right now. They're just not getting enough kills produced, and Sophia and Ava doing a nice job, but they can't shoulder the load by themselves.
And Juliet Blaylock with a big, strong hit. She'll get subbed out just for service purposes, but what a big hit by the freshman. Juliet Blaylock just powered that in there. And here we go, BHS serving, trailing 16-23.
One of the beautiful things being freshmen is you have this no fear when you go up to hit. You don't care who's across the net, you're just going to go up and hit hard. Good
serve by Francesca, not handled very well by the Mustangs, and to give the Drillers a chance here. Francesca sets one up for Sophia Palm. Sophia hits it hard. Here comes a Richardson set, and here's a hat hit, handled by Hernandez. Now Young will set it up for Ava Palm from the back net. The running kill by Ava Palm.
And just like that,
was beautiful.
And just like that, BHS is back in this game. They're only down 5 points. They can make a real run here and try to make a comeback.
17 serving 22. Hernandez. Francesca serves in that back corner, and it's out. Some glaring service issues at the worst time for any volleyball team. It's going to be tough to swallow. Now it's 23-17 Stockdale. A set to Sophia Palm and a big kill for Sophia in the back row. I'll tell you what, that sophomore floor captain's had a great night.
Oh yeah, she's doing an awesome job. That's her 13th kill.
Wow. Hitting
a 370, just like a batting percentage in baseball. The higher your percentage, the better, and that's an awesome job.
Gabby Alexander coming in for Sophia Palm. So Sophia, the floor captain, stepping off the floor for the senior to get an opportunity, serve some points. I like this move, Coach Trent. Richardson sets it over for Macy, and as powerful as she is, she taps one in there.
Does a nice job just finding any way to get points.
So Coach Trent, with a classy move, got her senior in there to get a really nice serve in there. I like that. It's a really nice move, Coach. So here comes Sydney Richardson, match point, 24-18, and that's going to go in. Wow, perfect. A pass off the serve, floats over and lands right next to the post, and it's in. This thing's not over yet. So Morgan Holly comes in, and Lauren Berger will serve. Lauren Berger, and it's served out, and that'll do it. Stockdale wins on a long serve, and the home season for the Drillers is over. A big win for the Stockdale Mustangs, puts their record to 6-3. They've got a big match this Thursday night against the Garces Rams. BHS still winless in league, and will finish this home season without a league win inside this storied gym. Your final thoughts?